Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
With the news that's fit to print, the editor-in-chief of the Daily Oz, That's Entertainment, Emma Gillespie. Hello.
Hello. Well, Glastonbury happened over the weekend. If you weren't aware, because all the celebrities were at Jeffrey Bezos' wedding, some celebs were indeed in the UK at the incredible festival over 5 days. 210,000 fans gathered. There was no rain, no mud. Doesn't feel like a real Glastonbury if everyone's not covered in mud.
It's usually a lot of boots. I saw some footage, people saying it's different, some older people saying different to my day because they've got these sort of bougie luxury places you can sit and rest and get drinks, and there's for all the mud, there's also a lot of glam.
It looks very comfortable, very glam. We had some big stars in attendance. Margot Robbie was there, Lily Allen, Noel Gallagher, even Neil Young. He performed.
Did he?
Yeah, he's been celebrated as one of the best of the whole week of
Really?
the festival. Yeah.
Do you know who he's married to? Do you know who Neil Young's married to? Daryl Hannah.
Oh.
No.
The actress,
Jackson
yes.
Brown, wasn't she married to Jackson Brown?
No, she was involved with Jackson Brown. He's married to Daryl Hannah.
Yeah,
this is
right.
my theory.
She's
You put
gorge.
all the celebrities into a snow dome.
Yeah.
But they met through environmental channels. They're both protesting something.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. The other big headline of the weekend was Lewis Capaldi performed a surprise set. You may remember 2 years ago, almost to the day, he headlined Glastonbury, and he's got Tourette's, and he was facing a difficulty performing because he was having these tics and he didn't have control over his body or his voice, and there was this gorgeous viral sing-along moment. Basically, when Lewis couldn't complete the song, the crowd took over for him. This is what it sounded like.
Somebody, just to know.
Oh, it still gives me chills.
Oh, it makes me want to
gives me
weep.
chills.
It's
The
really
love
beautiful.
that flowed for him.
Yeah.
And if you remember the video, he's just kind of holding onto the mic stand. He looks like he's having such a hard time, but everyone in that crowd is just holding him up. So since then, we haven't really heard a lot from him. He announced that he was going to take some time off. He's been very candid about some mental health issues as well as the Tourette's. So he obviously was so burned out. His body was telling him, take a break. You need the time. He is back. He's looking and sounding incredible. He was on the same stage. He performed that song again. It was a crowd sing-along, every single word. He was fighting back tears. Everyone in the crowd was fighting back tears.
I love it.
It was so beautiful. He's even got some new music, so we're so happy he's back after that hiatus.
Because you could sort of cruise a bit. You could just stand up there and the crowd will just sing the song.
The Robbie Williams
Yeah,
technique.
just stand up and go, okay, I'm not
exactly.
feeling the best today. Perhaps you guys could help me out.
But he just seemed so grateful, and I love Lewis Capaldi, so very happy he's back on the scene. We did have a bit of controversy. We've always got a bit of political statements at Glastonbury, music and activism, the two worlds collide. There's this Irish hip-hop group called Kneecap. Now, they were provocative before they landed on the Glastonbury stage. One of the band members, he was charged with terrorism not too long ago, and he's under investigation because he took a Hezbollah flag to a protest in the UK, and they were on the lineup. Glastonbury had kind of been getting a bit of pushback, but they defended having them there. And they, throughout their performance, expressed support for Palestine. There were slogans like Free Palestine, but there was also an F. Keir Starmer thing. There was some commentary about the IDF. They've been, very clear about their stance on, solidarity with Palestine, but whether or not
Maybe they should perform in Palestine.
Well, I'm sure they'd love to one day if it was safe enough to do so. But yeah, there's now the police are investigating whether or not they might have incited hate speech. There was some chants from in the crowd that were definitely, probably crossing a line there. So that's a bit of a political one that's under investigation. The police are looking into that guy already, and now further investigation. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. Lorde popped up for a surprise set. The surprise set's really the thing of music festivals now, isn't it?
Yeah, you want a surprise set.
Yeah, but I mean, they sell tickets on the lineup, and it's almost like, well, is that really the lineup? So if you bought tickets, you got a bonus Lewis Capaldi and Lorde. The Kiwi star's back. She just released an album. She played an intimate performance in a really tiny stage with one of the little tents. They had to close access to it due to overcrowding, but then they ended up opening it up, and it expanded and blew out into a bunch of fields. It's all these fields and all these crowds. But yeah, massive, massive weekend.
What are the toilet situation at Glastonbury? I get anxious.
I think the toilet situation hasn't had a lot of attention this year because of the weather.
Oh, okay.
But when it's muddy, the toilets do make headlines because everyone trudges all the mud in. Usually they're those pit toilets.
Okay.
Won't go into detail, but it's what you're imagining.
Marginally better than poop cruise, though.
It's not good, whichever way you cut it, which is why we wear wellies no matter what.
Exactly.
For sanitary
There's no bare
purposes.
feet at Glastonbury.
Yes, we don't want to go home with some E. coli poisoning.
No.
Thank you, Em.
Thank you.
Em Gillespie there, editor-in-chief at the Daily Oz.